Hi, STEAM 6th graders, this is Mr. Bruce. Today I'm going to show you how to use Explain Everything to take an assessment for fluency called the San Diego Quick, and then share that with me where I can later view it and assign you a fluency level for the purpose of 6-minute solution, which we will do as a daily routine in language arts. So to get started, I've already loaded Explain Everything on my computer. That's the lower right hand icon. We're going to open up Explain Everything, boys and girls, and then we're going to tap the plus page icon, and we're going to tap, if it's not open, we're going to tap our G Drive account. In our G Drive account, there is a San Diego Quick Assessment, which your first time will actually be a red icon, a red PDF icon like you see the others, but I'm going to tap on that. It is already loaded on my computer, and then I'm going to simply choose it to bring it in to Explain Everything. You're going to see it load up. You're going to see that it has 3 pages. Now, to begin your San Diego Quick Assessment, boys and girls, and begin recording, there are a few tools in Explain Everything you need to know. One is the finger tool, which will let you move through and scroll through your document. Another is your pencil tool, which I'm going to have you use in just a minute. And the other is a undo tool in case you make an error. But the one that's most important is at the very bottom center. It's the record button. So I'm actually going to have you record your own voice reading your word lists as we give your assessment. So what I'm going to do first is go to the correct page that has your word lists. If you'll notice in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see slide 1 of 4. It's very small. I want you to use just the white left and right arrows, and in this case we're going to use the white right-facing arrow to scroll through the pages of this document to get to page 3 of 4. So this is your student material. I'm going to show you this laser pointer. There are many things that you can do with this. Some of you like the lightsaber, which is kind of noisy, but I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. And you can kind of hear the sound on that. For our purposes, I'm just going to choose a simple dot. And once you've chosen your dot, I need you to go up to your finger icon, and with one finger you can just move and scroll through to look at a list of words where you think you might begin. Study the words for a minute. And then once you decide you want to begin on that list, for example, I'm going to choose this one. I'd like you to go down to the pinked dot, and you will notice that it is a recorder. So simply tap it and begin reading your word list, such as city, middle, moment, and so forth. Hit your pause button when you are finished. Then, very important, hit your home button, and your changes have not been saved. Do you want to save the project? Boys and girls, very important, you save this project. So we're going to tap yes. We're going to enter the project name, and this would be your first initial and last name. And I'm just going to pretend to be Joe Student. That would be J-S-T-U-D-E-N-T. And then I'm just going to type the name of the assessment, which I'd like you to do, S-D Quick, Q-U-I-C-K, and then I'm going to save our project. Now, to share your project with me, you just need to find Joe Student, SD Quick again, tap on it. You notice it will load up, and I'd like you to please share your recording with me by tapping in the lower right-hand corner, the second icon over. You'll see a little film icon and a way to export your movie. Now, later on, we could export to YouTube when you're doing a project, but I'd like you to select the third choice over where you see a Dropbox icon and a WebDAV icon. So I'm going to have you export to Dropbox. And if you recall, we signed your iPad into a Dropbox account for STEAM Grade 6 and to a G Drive account for STEAM Grade 6. Boys and girls, the best way for you to share your video with me is to put it into Dropbox. So I would like you to please export this as a video file, and I would like you to tap Export. And it says JStudent SD Quick, and I'd like you to tap OK. And you'll notice that it's now uploading to Dropbox as a movie file, which I can later view. And that's it. Your upload is successful, so now I can go into Dropbox. I can look at your file, and I can view it and assess your reading level. So I'll be assigning those reading levels as soon as I've viewed this, and that's it. Have a great day, Roadrunners.